Hey, Dan Passarelli here. Well, we had three Fed speakers today. We got one of them coming out and talking tonight at 6 p.m. And we've got seven, count them, seven of them tomorrow. And the ones that talk today, nothing happened. We have extremely low volume sitting up here. If you go to the chart, on some newly established resistance after busting through the resistance that we had established before, busting through it on a gap that, of course, many traders say is to be filled. And nothing happened. Is it that the speakers are just not saying anything that they haven't said before, and then the market is just unspookable? Or could we get one of those pullbacks like I was alluding to on Friday? And there's a lot of back and forth about this. Now, one of the big banks, JP Morgan, has been kind of perma-bear recently, but they recently changed their tune and said that they expect the S&P 500 to rise 2 or 3% by the end of the year, where they were calling for it to decline. So we're getting a bit of back and forth from people, but the one thing is we've got the demand. I do still think that it's likely we could have a pullback and fill this gap, test this support level at the 50-day moving average and 21-day too, coinciding there. But if the market is truly unspookable because we've heard it all before from the Fed speakers, then this could be one of those scenarios where selling puts into those dips could end up being the play. And we've seen periods before where maybe implied volatility is low, but it's just not low enough compared to historical volatility and compared to the predictable demand of retail and sometimes professional traders as well. And when we get markets where the S&P 500 just climbs, and implied volatility is overpriced relative to some metrics, then those put selling opportunities, sometimes they can last a long time, and maybe we're entering into that phase. So something to think about. I hope that helps. This is Dan Passarelli, Trade Smart.